Guitar 101, the complete beginner series.
Let's talk about tuning the guitar. An extremely important thing to learn and something you should do every day that you pick up the guitar. So first, let's go over what standard tuning is and what each string name is. So we're going to start right here. Top string, also called the sixth string, is an E, referred to low E. The next string down, fifth string, we have A. The next one down, fourth string, we have D. Third string, G. Second string, B. And the bottom string, or the first string, is the high E. Now, a little saying that I like to say, or teach my students to remember the order of the strings, is Eddie, 8, Dynamite, Goodbye, Eddie. It's a fun little one. A lot of my students really enjoy it. You get the visual, makes you laugh. So let's talk about tuning. Now, I purposely put this guitar out of tune so that we can tune this together. And there's different ways to tune it. You can have a plug-in electronic tuner, a little clip-on tuner. I have a pedal tuner, or you have an app that I have right here. And then the other way is tuning by ear. I recommend being able to tune by ear as well as using something like this app. For our purposes today, we're going to use this app because it has a good visual for you. You can see it. This is called Guitar Tuner. No affiliation. I just like it because you can see whether it's too high or too low. So it's a really good beginner one to start with. It's not as accurate as a lot of the chromatic tuners or pedal tuners that you can get, but it gets you there. So let's start with top string, the E string, low E string. So we're going to see right here that this is a little low. So if you notice right here, it's come down. It says -3. I don't know if you can see that. And so what you're going to do, you're going to take this tuning knob, the one that correlates to the string. If you need to, follow along here. And you're going to barely turn it this way. There. And so another neat thing with this one is it actually gives you a tone when it's in tune. So now we have that E string in tune. Let's move on to the next string. We have the A string, 88, right? So you can see this one is too high, it needs to come down. 3. So you do the same thing. Now you're barely going to touch it, a little bit at a time. There you go. You see it pulling down. Let's keep moving forward. We have the D string. A little bit at a time. You don't want to crank it. You could break it if you do. Very good. So a lot of times if you're playing like an acoustic guitar, the way that you turned up, turning this way on the top strings will be opposite on the bottom. So let's go to that third string, the G string, which apparently was in tune. So keep moving forward, B string. Very good. E string. Now a little trick that I like to do is maybe about every second. That gives it a chance to let it ring out.